it's ringing. It's ringing.
Calling the pretend police? Well, I mean, I've heard it all now, haven't I? Josh went into his bedroom, and I thought I'd get more details from Mum.
So is it like a team of police or just one policeman?
2 policemen, Policeman Smith and Policeman Jones.
Oh, they got names?
Yeah.
Policeman Smith and Policeman...
And we call to see who's on duty, no matter where they are. When Adam's at work, sometimes I call and I talk to him, and he puts on a voice and pretends he's a policeman. So for me, when I'm by myself, this is the only method that works. I've tried everything.
Policeman Smith and Policeman Jones putting on voices when actually what you need to do is deal with your own kids. It's crazy.
Desertland, Tucson, Arizona is where I'm at, ready to take a look at a family that desperately need my help.
Hi, we're the Goldberg family from Tucson, Arizona. I'm Adam.
I'm Shelby, and we have 3 children.
Josh, Jacob, stop! 6.5-year-old twin boys, Jacob and Joshua. Hey.
Look at this. And our daughter, Jaden, who's 3.5. Hey, guys. I'm a dietitian and diabetes educator.
Hi. I am a captain paramedic with the local fire department. I work 24-hour shifts, about 10 days a month.
I fully understand what it's like to be a single parent.
With a ring on.
I guess Mum would feel like a single parent, with Dad doing 24-hour shifts.
Jacob, get upstairs! When I'm by myself, it's challenging. Come out of the car. They do act up more, everything is escalated. I can't fight with you. Or they're talking back to me. Do not stick your tongue out at me. With Jacob, the most concerning thing is his temper.
He gets wronged, he gets angry. Jacob!
Oh, dear.
Joshua thinks everything is a joke.
It's not funny.
Everything's funny, even when we're disciplining him.
Now, stop. Pick up all these right now.
Yeah.
And so that gets us more frustrated at him.
Get in your room and close the door.
Jaden!
Jaden's biggest issue is her tantrums. She falls to the ground, she will cry and scream out loud, and she's starting to hit now. Stop.
It's just getting harder and harder as they get older.
This doesn't only take place at home, this takes place
In public places.
Stop.
Josh, leave her alone. Josh, leave her.
You know what?
I would just give it to her.
Look at this. Feeding time at the zoo.
Stop. I'm tired of yelling. I'm tired of saying stop 100 times in a day to the kids. Stop. You know what? I am fed up. Joshua, stop it. Go upstairs now before I start getting really angry. Stop. Sit down right here now. Sit down.
Now that man's anger is trouble ahead.
Josh. And we're at our wits' end. We're not making any headway in their behavior. We need your help.
Desperately.
Don't hit them.
No!
Go!
Supernanny, will you please come help us?
Knock it off! I am had it.
Looks like your family have a 911 emergency. I'm on my way. Hello. What's your name? Hi, Josh. Pleased to meet you. I'm Joe. Hi, how are you?
I'm Shelby.
Hi, Shelby. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Adam.
Hi, Adam. Pleased to meet you.
Same
Joe.
here.
Mum and Dad were genuinely pleased to see me there.
Hi, Jacob.
Say hi.
Pleased to meet you. How you
When I
doing?
first met Jo, she was like a knight in shining armor. I really felt a relief.
I was kind of nervous, thinking that, wow, I'm opening up my whole family to her.
Stop eating like that.
It was snack time when I arrived, and the twins were chomping away at their popcorn.
Jacob, stop eating like
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna take it away. Listen.
And as the kids kicked off, Mum and Dad started giving them commands as if they were talking to a badly trained dog.
Joshy, sit in your chair. Josh, come on, sit.
Josh, please don't throw grapes.
Last time, stop throwing the food.
Jacob!
Stop.
All this noise about stop, 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 they didn't listen and do as they were told. And it just led to an increase in Dad's frustration.
Joshy, put it down now. Put it down. 1, 2, no, put it down. Come here, both of you, right now.
I think he needs... No.
Right now, come here.
I'd already noticed in submission that Dad had some serious anger issues to address, and it didn't take long for me to see his first explosion.
Stop, no more. Shut up! When the kids aren't listening and I'm repeating myself a lot, my frustration level gets very high very fast. Go, clean up.
Dad gave up on getting the boys to listen to him, and then the family decided that they were going to play a game. But Josh wouldn't settle. He was still kicking off, and Mum sent him to his room.
Go.
Now.
Go.
Yes.
Go.
1,
No, I'm not
2. Do you want me to make a phone call?
No.
Phone call to who?
One of the ways to get them to listen to us, we've kind of threatened that we're going to call the policeman to come.
Who?
The policeman. So, Joshua, I'm going to make a phone call right now.
No.
Come upstairs now, or I'm dialing. That's it.
Stop.
So you're really calling the police?
No, but they think I am.
The policemen might take us to jail when we're being bad.
Upstairs.
Right here.
Here I go. It's ringing. It's ringing.
Calling the pretend police? Well, I mean, I've heard it all now, haven't I? Josh went into his bedroom, and I thought I'd get more details from Mum.
So is it like a team of police or just one policeman?
2 policemen, Policeman Smith and Policeman Jones.
Oh, they got names?
Yeah.
Policeman Smith and Policeman...
And we call to see who's on duty, no matter where they are. When Adam's at work, sometimes I call and I talk to him, and he puts on a voice and pretends he's a policeman. So for me, when I'm by myself, this is the only method that works. I've tried everything.
Policeman Smith and Policeman Jones putting on voices when actually what you need to do is deal with your own kids. It's crazy.
Be good for Daddy, please. Have a good day.
Mum went off to work, and for the second time, I saw Dad's temper flare up.
Knock it off. What do you think you're doing?
And I needed to know how aware he is of it.
Stop. Come on.
How do you manage your frustration, your anger? What kind of things have you got in place to support your tolerance level?
Not much. It just builds to a point where I yell, and I've had it, and they know it.
Has that got worse over time?
Yes.
Okay.
And then after the fact, I'll get really upset about what I've done or how
Yeah.
mad I get for him or to him. But I have been getting worse and getting more frustrated, and I don't want to keep going that direction. I don't want to be angry all the time.
Do you know what? I've really hit a nerve here, haven't I? Huh?
Because I don't like yelling at him. You guys think it's funny?
The kids know how to push Dad's buttons, and then he gets really angry, and then he feels guilty about it afterwards. And Mum, well, let's face it, she's got no authority at all. And the kids know this.
We're going to work on that.
Thank you. Sorry.
Mum got back from work, and I got her together with Dad to tell them that I was taking them out on an outing.
I know one of your major problems was being out in public.
Mum and Dad really dread taking the kids to a restaurant, or quite frankly, anywhere in public, because the kids behave awful. I knew I would have to actually see with my own eyes what goes down. So I arranged for the whole family to go to a restaurant. You could tell that this were a family that have not taught their kids how to behave at the table.
Joshua, stop it. See everybody looking at you now?
His parents were really conscious of everybody staring at them. They kept looking around and worrying what everybody was going to think.
Jake, get down, please.
Dad's talking like this.
Jacob, the people right behind me are getting upset. Now sit in your chair until the check comes.
I mean, how can you go to a restaurant and have a decent meal without coming away with indigestion? Seriously, if you behave like that.
Hey, guys. Guys.
Hey, guys, I gotta go.
After we got back from the restaurant, Dad immediately had to go to work and do his shift, which gave me now an opportunity to watch Mum and see how she deals with the bedtime routine. She started off giving Jaden her bath, and in the meantime, she wanted the boys to brush their teeth.
Guys, come brush your teeth, please. Are you guys supposed to get your teeth brushed? Go brush your teeth now. How many times have I asked you to come in here and brush your teeth?
Can we show you a trick?
They didn't listen. What a surprise.
Get down and brush your teeth. Stop. All right.
Who are you calling? Who are you calling?
Policeman Smith.
No, Mama. Don't.
Then get in the bathroom. It's ringing.
What does Policeman Smith have that you don't have?
The authority.
The authority.
Okay, so give me that.
After their baths, everybody was tucked into bed, and I thought things would be sound. But 15 minutes later, Josh got out of his bed and decided he didn't want to sleep. And now he was going to challenge Mum.
You need to get in bed now. Yeah. Joshua, come on. You really need to go up.
I want to go play in the playroom.
Then go play in the playroom for a minute. You get 5 minutes and then you have to go upstairs.
Unbelievable. Josh was deciding what time he was going to bed, and Mum was going along with it.
See, sometimes giving in is the only way. I don't know. Okay, 5 minutes and that's it. Then you're going up.
5 minutes became 30 minutes, and Mum still hadn't got Josh into bed. Oh, and then the worst happened.
I mean, what does he expect me to do? What do you expect me to do, Josh? What would you do if you were the mommy?
What are you thinking? Why are you asking your 6-year-old son? He doesn't know. If he did know, he weren't going to tell her, was he? He wants to stay up. By this time of the night, I had certainly seen enough. It was time for me to go.
I look forward to seeing you tomorrow so that we can have a family meeting.
I am very nervous about what Joe is going to say tomorrow morning.
Night, Josh.
I am afraid that she's really going to come down hard on us.
Good night.
Tomorrow's a new day, a day where I sit down and speak to this family about their issues so we can get to the bottom of them once and for all.
The first thing I do want to talk to you about is discipline, because I don't see anything that's effective. And the empty threats have got to stop. Because stop, no, don't do that, doesn't have any meaning in this house. It means carry on. And all the authority is now in the hands of Police Officer Smith and Jones? I mean, what's that all about?
It was a tool that we used in order to get some attention, to get their attention. It worked.
How long do you think it's going to be before they turn around and say, I don't care, bring Officer Smith to the door? What are you going to do then? What are you going to do? You're going to dress up as Officer Smith? It's ludicrous. Instead of taking ownership of the authority yourself, you've given it to some imaginary policeman. Step up to the plate yourselves.
We want to.
The next thing that I want to talk about is the time and place. If there's no balance of the times when they are told, okay, we go out, we can have fun now, it's all great, go for it, boys. And then we come to this place, and actually this is what's expected from you now, because we're in a place where these are the rules. When we're in a restaurant, we X, Y, and Z, table manners, we keep our volume to a certain level. But there are no rules here. So why do they respect rules anywhere else? We've not taught them. They don't know a time and a place. There's no awareness of others. We have to teach our children that.
Understand.
Let's talk about yourself, Adam. The problem for you is how you learn to manage your frustration. You don't respond to the kids' behaviour in a way that's effective to bring about the change.
I agree. Yelling and getting, frustrated is not the answer.
It's not, because it's creating more hostility. That's not allowing you to feel good about fatherhood and the way you're connecting with your boys and raising them.
Right.
You're reacting emotionally to how they're behaving instead of just stepping back and using the skill that you use in your job. You need to make decisions and respond to what's before you.
Absolutely.
Not react emotionally, because if every firefighter reacted emotionally, you wouldn't be saving lives.
We'd be losing some of our own.
Correct. Shelby, you know what you're doing wrong.
I just feel really inadequate as a parent. I don't think I do anything right. Everybody says enjoy these years because they go fast, but I'm not enjoying them.
This is about how you choose to respond to your children's behaviour, how you interact with them, because you are the adult, you are their mother, and you need to be Mrs. Big around here. Are you prepared to work together?
Absolutely.
So we will work together very hard for the next week, and we will do what's necessary for not just the kids' sakes, but for yours as well. Are we in?
Yes.
Absolutely.
100%.
100%.
10%.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi.
Hello.
Because Mum and Dad haven't been on the same page with creating rules that have been consistent, I want to establish house rules as the first technique for this family. So I sat them down with a piece of paper, a pen, and they talked and wrote down those house rules. Once the family had established the house rules, it was time for them to sit the kids down and go through them.
These are
I
gonna
asked
be
Mum to do the honours because it's important that she executes these rules and shows authority.
Be kind with your words. What does that mean, Jacob?
Do not say bad words.
Good job. I think they were all had really good positive attitudes about it, and they understood them really well. Listen. What does that mean?
If you say clean up our room, we should do it.
Right.
They were able to provide us with examples of each rule. They gave us hope that they really did understand what the rules were about.
What do you guys think?
Can you do it?
With the rules now in place, it's essential that Mum and Dad learn how to reinforce these together.
Let's face it, Policeman Jones and Policeman Smith do need to take retirement. Mum and Dad really do need to step up and have that authority. So what I'm going to do is to give them a symbolic badge to remind them to find that. Holding that badge of authority every day will be a little reminder that this is what you are going to exercise when the children play up and break the house rules. We've not seen any from yourself, Shelby, and we've seen an authority that, let's say, has stepped over the line, really.
I agree.
With the badges in their pockets, Mum and Dad can really focus on having the authority themselves and say goodbye to Officer Jones and Smith for good. And when Jacob broke the house rule by taking a lollipop when he'd already been warned not to, it gave Mum a chance to discipline and prove herself.
So,
Jacob,
a firm, authoritative voice, he needs to go in timeout right now.
you're gonna be going to timeout. You need to hand me the lollipop. Hand me the lollipop. Put it back in the wrapper. Okay.
I don't like timeout.
I want you to go down. I'm gonna show you where timeout is.
I'm not going in timeout.
I can't lift you, Jake. You're too heavy. This is where you're gonna go to timeout. No, you come back here where I put you.
I could see Mum getting really fed up with this. Like, you know what, this just isn't gonna work and I'm just gonna give up. And I thought, she needs to get active so these kids know she is not messing around. Mum, come here, please. Come here, please. And I went upstairs and gave Mum a very firm talking to. Backbone, okay? None of this. I've got
I feel bad. Like, I mean,
What do you feel?
I'm trying to do it, but I can't. Just don't have it right on. I mean, because I'm not used to doing this. I'm really.
Find it.
I know, but
Find it, okay? Find it. Woman to woman, find it.
I know I have to.
Find it, pull it out from somewhere, because if you don't, that kid is gonna walk all over you like he's been doing for years.
Oh, I know.
Okay? None of the tears anymore. None of the I feel sorry for myself anymore. Get down there and show him who's boss.
It hurt my feelings to hear that as a mother I have no backbone when I thought I did. So it was kind of emotional.
Enough of the tears. Wipe the tears away.
sorry,
No. You know what? Enough of the tears. Okay, enough of the tears. Don't feel sorry for yourself anymore. Get down there and show me what you got.
Jacob, I want you to sit properly on the stool now. No. And I will tell you when you're done. You need to take the shirt off, put it on your head, put it over your head so I can see you. I am talking to you right now.
All of a sudden, she started to project her voice. And we saw a different Shelby. And so did Jacob.
You sit here until you are done with your timeout. Do not kick me. Do not do that. Do you understand me?
My talk with Mum, as harsh as it was, turned things around. Because when she got tough with Jacob, discipline worked like a charm.
It felt so good to actually use that backbone when I needed to. You stayed in timeout very well. Okay, Mommy's very proud of you. Joe has taught me that I can actually have that backbone I need. The authority that I had in my pocket, it was coming out.
Now that the rules are being enforced at home and Mum and Dad are feeling more confident, I've got a more daunting task for them. They're going to take their show on the road.
Look at this chart.
I brought in this great big long chart with all these visual pictures of places where they can have fun and places where they need to be more reserved. The park. Is it the time and place to have fun and be goofy and silly or not?
I can.
Okay. Kids that play. We'll put that there.
They knew all the answers,
Restaurant. Do we goof around? Do we be all silly?
No.
which Adam and I were shocked at.
You did this extremely well. So today, we are going to go to the library.
Shelby and I looked at each other and we thought, but a library is the quietest place on earth.
Okay, so Mum, just set up the expectation, okay?
I was a little apprehensive about going to the library. Is this a time and place for play?
No.
I was so afraid that I was going to be embarrassed that my kids weren't going to behave and we weren't going to be able to control them.
And Mum got so nervous. We'd only been there 5 minutes, and she was trying to shoo the kids out.
Are you all done picking out? Because Joshy's going to check them out.
You're rushing, let's not rush.
Look at them.
You're rushing in case they play out. But it turned out she didn't have anything to worry about.
He's over there.
It was actually a surprise for Mum and Dad. They were like, oh,
Okay.
they really do know to behave themselves. Of course they do. They've just been allowed to get away with blue murder.
You're being very
Can I do
quiet.
that?
I just feel that when Mum and Dad get used to recognising that the children will listen to them, they won't rush through every event.
The library was the most lovely time that I've had so far in a public place. The kids behaved, they listened, they were quiet.
The library is.
Never once did I have to go, shh, or don't stop. It was a great trip. Mommy and Dad are gonna talk for a little while, so you guys play nicely.
Now that Mum's become more assertive, what I do want to do now is deal with Dad's short fuse because he needs to keep his emotions in check. So what I'm going to do is give him a technique so that he can remain calm, whatever the provocation. You're going to be going to work. You're going to be dealing with an enormous amount of stress and coming back into situations that you'd rather not be in.
Sure.
And that's when you're going to be tested. So laying down what's necessary and having the technique in place allows you to be prepared beforehand. So this is what you are going to do. Count to 10, 1 calm, 2 calm, and come back again. Counting to 10 is acknowledging when you're losing it. And when you feel this overwhelming, come with me, anger, because we're going to count to 10, that you make a choice to not let it get the better of you. Don't let the anger make you the person that makes you feel ashamed about the way you act. Dad may not always have that self-discipline he's going to need to deal with his short fuse. So I've asked Mum, whilst I'm gone for several days, to make sure that she can help him. So they're going to need to practice the technique.
Go ahead and count.
1 calm, 2 calm. My reaction to the kids' behavior was to get very frustrated and very angry very quickly. 5 calm. I'm yelling at them, and then I feel horrible because I don't want to be in that position. 9 calm.
So they're doing it now.
10 calm.
But the real test is when I'm not here and when he loses it. whether she can step up to the plate and do what she needs to do.
How do you feel?
Better. It really does give me a peace of mind and a little bit of better focus to handle and deal with the kids than I ever did before.
Hey, baby.
Later, Dad did have the opportunity to count to 10.
Jade and Grace, look at me. Look at me. I need for you to put those away and finish your dinner right now, please. Okay, you are not listening now. This is your warning. Jade and Grace. You listen. Listen to me. Come here. Come here. You.
No.
Where are you?
Sit her where she's going to do her timeout and then explain.
The reason why you were getting this timeout is because you chose to play with your toys
You don't have to
and
shout.
not finish your dinner.
Dad had done well up to this point, but there was still more to come.
She's off.
She got off, Dad placed her back. She got off again, Dad placed her back.
This is the spot for 3 minutes, right there.
Without talking, no communication.
When I was dealing with Jaden in her timeout, I really was desperate to tell her, all you gotta do is sit for 3 minutes.
Having to follow through in placing his child in timeout became emotionally very challenging for Dad. I told him to take 10 and to go and count.
1 calm. 2 calm.
The counting to 10 really did help Dad curb his temper. But Jaden wouldn't let up. She was relentless.
I don't want to be.
And as she started to throw out the sticks that were going to hurt his heart, he broke down in tears.
Okay.
Oh, why is that emotional?
Plead for me.
Daddy, don't do this. Don't give me discipline. Don't teach me how to listen and take direction. That's what she's saying. Sometimes you have to make decisions as parents to do the right thing. And yeah,
Absolutely.
emotionally, of course, it pulls you.
Dad calmed down and he went back to complete the timeout. Finally, Jaden stayed put for the rest of her time.
I just want to explain to you why I put you in timeout. This is the time. This is the timeout chair, not over here, not in that chair.
She understood. She can cry all she wants, and she's not gonna get at my emotions because this is about both of us learning that behaviors need to be fixed. We do it lovingly, and it was a good thing for both of us.
2 pieces left, that's it, okay? Shh, you're okay.
I've given this family some techniques to use, and now I'm going to have to give them time to practice this on their own.
It is time for me to leave. I'm going to be gone for several days.
Teaching has gone very well, and they do know what's necessary in order to change the issues that had presented themselves.
Emotionally reacting rather than responding. Change that now and support each other. Lots of love, lots of praise. All right, so I'm going to leave you for several days.
Without Joe there, I'm scared I'm not going to have that willpower I need to make it through.
All right, Dad, please.
Will Mum step up and hold that authority? Will Dad keep his temper? Is yet to be seen while I'm away. I've been away for 3 days from the Goldberg family, so I'm curious to see exactly how they got on.
Hi.
Good morning.
I am apprehensive about the DVD meeting. I know we did a lot of things correctly, but I also know that we fell down a few times.
Now, are we ready to take a look at this DVD?
So, temper control, obviously, it's all about yourself. How have you been feeling about that?
I think I've done pretty well with that.
Right, okay, so let's take a look.
Come sit in this chair now.
No.
Come sit in this chair now.
No.
1 calm. 2 calm. Look at me.
Get away.
I know you. No.
Yes. Yes. No, get me.
Here's another warning. You continue to call me a bad name again, you're gonna go back to a timeout. Do you understand?
Adam,
No, I'm not gonna be called names.
you're yelling.
You're gonna time out upstairs.
No.
Door stays open.
No. You shut up.
This is ridiculous. He's never behaved like this before, ever.
Yes, he has.
No, he has not. Jacob, I'm taking a few minutes to myself right now, okay?
Mama,
Just go play with Mom for a bit.
Oh, we've got more work. For you, it's about control. For Josh, it's about control. You're like two raging bulls, and nobody wants to step down. And when he pushes those buttons, you revert back to how you were before. You count to 10 and you're still feeling like you're crying because you're mad, count to 10 again. Yeah. So we do need to work on that, most definitely. You do need that underneath your belt. We're going to look at yourself, Shelby, doing a timeout.
I want to be done. I want to be done. How many minutes do I have? How many minutes?
You owe me a big apology.
Sorry.
Now give me a hug.
I want my shirt.
You did very well with the timeout because he banged on that stool, he slapped you as you went past, you didn't talk to him, you placed him back on that, and as much as he was shouting that idiot and everything else, you didn't rise to it. So it says here minutes later, let's see what happened.
Sit with me for a second. I want to talk. No. Jake, come here. Come here. Mommy just had a conversation with you, and you apologized. How could he just do that other than playing outside right this very minute? What is bothering you? Why are you so upset? Mommy and Daddy are learning that you guys have the right to be upset. You don't like for people to call you names, right? You love us. Bad names like that when we're mad.
Adam's very verbal on everything. He wants to explain everything and have everyone explain everything back.
It's too long-winded. Seriously, I mean, it's like you're flogging a dead horse. It is too much, it's too much. They're 6 years old, not 36. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
It's far too much. Okay. And also, when you actually push your way in there, it undermines Mum and her authority to put the kids in the timeout because it's now you overseeing it. He feels like he's having another timeout now with you. Let's take a look at what the situation is like out in public. Let's take a look at them all.
Sit up, Joshua, sit up. This is your warning. I asked you to sit up. You did not sit up. Come with me.
No! 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 No!
I'm gonna take him outside.
Go with me!
This is nonsense. We are going home and you're gonna owe me a timeout when we get home. You need to sit in timeout and listen to me. Now, what do you need to say to me?
Sorry.
I need a nice apology, please. Thank you.
You did extremely well. I love your tone, actually. The fact that you didn't even feel a possibility of pulling up Policeman Jones from retirement. Very, very good. Now let's go a little bit deeper. You're out in public and he wasn't eating his dinner and he was hunching away and he wasn't sitting up. Choose your battles.
I know.
Okay, choose your battles. You want him to eat his dinner. That would have been the main priority. Okay, and there were a few things going on at that table. The second one is still you feeling fearful of being in open public places and worried about everybody else. There are people out there that are going to say what they're going to say, whether it's good or bad. The main point is that you're dealing with your child, not what anybody else is saying. We've still got lots of work to do here, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so let's get busy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I saw some good stuff in DVD. However, watching Mum try and manage these kids in the shopping mall rang alarm bells for me. So I wanted to give her another try with the kids without Dad going back to the scene of the crime. But this time, she'd have a little extra help because I would be in her ear. I'm gonna rig you up, okay? You know how
Joe realized that I didn't have a lot under my belt when we went out in public, and I still was very self-conscious about what people thought.
This is your bag for the shopping mall.
I gave her a reusable bag with some tips on it that I planned on using with her at the mall.
You're going to have the courage to tell the kids today they can't have anything.
Okay. When I go to the mall, usually the kids end up running away from me, not paying attention and not listening to what I have to say.
Following the tips, Mum planned a really good time to go because it didn't conflict with nap times or meal times.
Can you carry your baby?
Okay, Mum, if you can hear me, set up the expectations at the door.
Jacob, hold on for a second. Come here, Jaden. I need to tell you something. We are going to have a nice time in the mall. I need to get something, and I expect you, and you to be on your best behavior. No running away. Oh, boy.
She's grunting already. Find out what's wrong with her before you even step foot in the mall.
Can you tell me what's wrong, honey? Use your words and tell me what's wrong so I can help you. Before I even got in the mall, Jaden really started with a tantrum, and that was tough. All
Give her
right.
a choice, one or the other. She's already showing you signs that she's going to kick off.
Do you want me to carry you, or do you want to walk? Okay.
Sometimes you've got to pick your battles. Jaden's behaviour didn't warrant a timeout. It was just important for Mum to keep moving so she could focus on what she needed to go and get and come out.
Give them things to look for.
Come here, look at the pink plates. Look at the plates, and then we're gonna go. Who can find the purple plates that match that purple tablecloth?
Right here.
As soon as she got the kids involved, it was like they had something to do in the shop. And they found the napkins and the paperware that they needed, and then Mum went to the counter and paid for it.
What do we have for a snack?
We don't need a snack, honey. We're gonna go home soon, so we'll just have a snack when we get back home.
Nice.
We're not getting a bear today. No. Jaden, stand up. We're not getting a bear today.
Not bad, I tell you, a lot better than what it was before. And at least this mum has been able to come to the mall, take her kids, come in, get what's necessary, and leave.
All right, I think we're good, guys. I do feel much more confident in taking the kids in public to places that I know normally I would be very self-conscious of. So now I know I can do it on my own. Yep.
And Mum got out of there without needing the last tip.
Thank you, Joshua. That's a nice gentleman.
Back at the house, it was time for me to say goodbye to the Goldberg family.
I'm glad Jojo came. Love you, Go-Go. Bye, Jojo.
I think that Shelby and Adam have recognised the importance of changing the things within themselves that were causing issues in their own relationships with their children.
I think I'm a better parent now. I think I'm calmer.
Take care.
I think my self-confidence is better. I have a backbone now, which I probably didn't have as much of before. Jo made such an immense improvement in our family dynamics. She's taught us what we needed to learn, and now it's up to us to go ahead and use the tools that she gave us to better our family.